Hello, my name is Chad Kassem from Acoustic Sounds, Analogue Productions, and Quality Record Pressings, and today I'm here to announce our next biggest exciting release that we're very, very excited about, and that is the Doors' L.A.Woman. We've done our best to keep our big mouth shut, and so far I don't think anything's leaked. It'll be at 33 RPM. We'll be pressing 4,500 numbered editions. It'll be mastered by Bernie Grundman off the original analog master tape, and there's only one of those, and it's in great shape. So again, the Doors' L.A.Woman on UHQR. You might have noticed it's in a new box. It's the same deluxe material, the texture. It's very, very thick and heavy and deluxe, but it's what we call a clamshell box. And we'll show you, we'll do an unboxing. So this is how a clamshell box opens up. Very, very rigid, thick. This particular record will have the booklet, The Doors' L.A.Woman, with pictures of the studio shots, and liner notes from Ben Fong Torres, including the last interview that Jim Morrison ever did, also with a picture of the master tape. So that's what's in the booklet. This is how the original jacket was, with the rounded corners and the see-through plastic with the insert. This is how the original album jacket was. This is how it's going to be inside the box set. Of course, you got your certificate. You've got your technical specification manual. You have your inserts on the latest releases by Analogue Productions, and you got your single 33 RPM flat profile 200 gram pressed on Clarity vinyl at QRP, mastered by Bernie Grundman. So there you go. There's the box set of the Doors' L.A.Woman. There's 4,500 of them. The thing sounds incredible. So, you know, now why did we feel the need to do another box? Because we really, really love the box, what we came up with. And the reason is it just takes so long to get these. When we place an order, we have to wait months for these boxes. If we have to change the box to get them, you know, more frequently and faster, you know, what do we want it to look like? Because we want it to look close to the same, and we want it to be very, very high quality. So we looked at all the different boxes. You know, I mean, after all, a box is a box. There's just so many different ways you can make a box. But we're going to go through a few of the boxes that people have done in the past, things that we looked at and thought about. Again, in 1981, 82, JVC was making UHQRs. They were the pressing plant in Japan, and they made some UHQR for Telarc, Reference Recordings, Mark Levinson, and most famously for Mobile Fidelity Sound Labs. Mobile Fidelity Sound Labs made 8 of them. They made 5,000 of each of them, and this is what they look like. They call the telescopic box, which is, you know, a 2-piece box that comes apart like this. So both of these are crime of the century. Well, at first they came out with it, and it was this finish right here, and this finish didn't wear that well. And then later they made it on they changed the finish to this linen type finish, which wears a lot longer, lasts a lot longer, feels better, looks better. And so that's the way they looked by the end after they started making them. So we'll just also look at the inside of the way what they put inside their box as well. They also had a technical specification sheet manual and the certificate of authenticity with the numbered edition. And then the way they did it, though, is they didn't put the original album jacket. You know, they put this jacket with a picture, and then that's how the original Mobile Fidelities were made in the early 80s. And then later, the new Mobile Fidelity, they came out with what they call the one-step, and they used the same style box, a little bit bigger, and this one had a soft touch feel. Really, really nice the way the soft touch feels really good. It looks really good, but you get your fingerprints on it. Another thing we didn't like about it, or our customers didn't like, is when you put them on the shelf, it kind of opens up like that, you know? So then we'll just go ahead, while we're at it, look at what they put inside their boxes. For those that don't know, they put in the foam, They put in a 12 by 12 replica of the album cover. We like to put the real album cover in ours. They put the, a guide to when they make a one-step, how the process is. They put two nice photos by Steve Shapiro of the Bill Evans. And then they also make it like the original Mobile Fidelities did, where they didn't put the original jackets. So that's what comes in the Mobile Fidelity one step. And then later they decided to change their boxes, and we looked at that as well, because we like this. It's really thin. It has that soft feel, that soft touch to it. But this one, they made it better. It doesn't get your fingerprints as easy on it. So it looks better, it feels better, it's small, and it's a slipcase. This is called a slipcase. Now, we love the look of this, and we love the price, because it's a whole lot cheaper than the clamshell or the one we had been making. So this is what the Van Halen looks like inside, and also the outside of the Van Halen. And of course, this is how our UHQRs were coming. While we're talking about the box set and the change of the box set, people might be asking about how will the Steely Dans come. Well, the Steely Dans, we already made them and have them in stock of the old style, and so they're going to be, here they are, and they're going to be continue to be the old style. So Katie lied, and we might as well go through them because everybody's asking when they're going to be released. These will be the last two, and Katie Lie will be released September 27th, 2024, which is not that long from now. And Royal Scam will be January 24th, 2025. So that's how those will be released and when. While we're talking about UHQRs, I wanted to thank y'all on the orders for the Sunday at the Village Vanguard and the Waltz for Debbie. I mean, the sales have been amazing. I can't believe how many we sold so fast, and all the great reviews that we've been getting, and all the texts, and people are calling me. I'm so happy everybody's as happy with these as we are. So you might be asking, why did we choose to cut this Doors L.A.Woman at 33 instead of 45? And the reason is we have a 45 that's available now. And that 45, Doug did a tremendous job. It sounds so good. I mean, the job Doug did on the 45 of L.A.Woman is just outstanding. And we knew we were going to have a hard time beating that. We were just thinking, hey, if we could get in the neighborhood, we'll be very happy. And like I have, one of the best 33s of this album is the White Label Promo Original. Now, we smoked this. This was very easy to smoke. I mean, I have all the originals on all the albums we reissue, and I love having them. And this is a very good sounding album, so it's gonna sound good compared to most albums. But we were able to smoke this. It was pretty easy. What we weren't able to easily smoke was Doug's 45. And you have such an advantage when you cut a 45 because, you have so much more room to work with on the disc, and especially on the inner grooves on the 33. The last songs that are on the 33 will sound so much better on a 45 cut. And this album is on the longer side. It's about a 24-minute on each side, so it's a little bit longer than most. But we really think Bernie did a great job. I mean, it sounds fantastic. It's the best 33 version you'll hear of this record by far. Very confident in that. A lot of people say they want 33s, so we're going to give them a 33. And, you'll get the record as it was, as it came out with the original jacket. Also, that original jacket with the plastic, I don't know if we could have made a double gatefold. I don't think it's possible to make that with the plastic see-through. So there's a lot of reasons why this just seemed to make sense as a 33. And, a lot of people are asking for 33, so we're releasing it as a 33 in low low quantities, and we'll see if it makes some people happy. I know I like it. We're very pleased, and we hope you all like it as well. Thank you for the support in Acoustic Sounds. Look forward to many UHQRs coming around the corner. Thank you.
Please like and subscribe for more audiophile content.